If you want to install Dynamic Island on the Samsung Galaxy A37, we can go to the Play Store and we need to download a third-party app that allows us to get the Dynamic Island. So we can tap on the search option at the bottom of the screen, and then we can use the search field at the top. And then in here, we can just simply type Dynamic Island. You should be able to find a couple of example third-party apps. And of course, I actually encourage you to try any of them. Feel free to try anything that you wish to try. In my case, I'm gonna stick with this one. I've been using it in the past. I think this is one of the better ones. But like I mentioned, feel free to try anything else, especially if you don't like this app, or for some reason if it doesn't work for you as it should. So once we install the app, we need to open it. Of course, we have to set it up, but it is pretty straightforward. We just have to follow instructions that you will see on the screen. So we're gonna tap on the next over here. Now we need to tap on Select Apps, and in here we can see the list of apps that of course can be working with the Dynamic Island, so we can choose which apps or notifications from these apps should be displayed on the Dynamic Island. You can also just choose everything at once, or you can go through this list and individually choose which apps should be working with the Dynamic Island. After that, we need to tap on Notification Access, so we need to tap on this option, and then over here, once we open this menu, we need to enable Dynamic Spot in here and allow the app the access to notifications. Then we have to tap on Draw on Screen. If you do this, we need to press OK to stop optimizing battery usage, and then one more time, and then press Next. Wait for the next menu to appear. And here we want to go to Installed Apps. You should be able to find Dynamic Spot, and we need to turn it on. Press Allow, and there we go. Now we can tap on it Done. You might see an ad in the meantime. There is also this Pro offer, which we're gonna close. And there we go. The app is pretty much ready to be used. But before before we actually start using it, two things that I want to mention. The first one is if you go to notifications in here and choose apps, then of course you can adjust the list of apps again, which we did at the beginning of the setup of the app. So if you change your mind about something, you can do this over here. And secondly, if you go to position, then you can adjust the size and position of the island. So this is how it looks by default on this phone. If you want to, you can of course make it wider. That is not a problem. We can also make it bigger if you feel like it's a little bit too small. So you can adjust its size quite easily. Let's say I'm gonna use something like this. I'm gonna also move it up a little bit, so it's going to be pretty much centered with the front camera that we have in here. I think now it looks great. And there we go. Of course, you can adjust it to your own needs. You can change the position however you want to and choose whichever size you like. And that's about it. Leave a like and subscribe.